profiling here with Nate. He's been playing around with this zombie deck that he's been taking to locals these last few weeks, and he wanted to let us have a look. He has some spicy text in here as well. Spicy little engine that he says he likes in this deck as well. So I'll just pass it off to him.
All right. So pretty standard 2 Glow Up Bloom. Basically turbos out your boss monster, Doom King. Doom King's really good for controlling the board, especially in combination with Zombie World. Run 3 Uni-Zombie. Uni-Zombie basically lets you get into your Glow Up Bloom, into your Doom King for free, pretty much. Solitaire is pretty much the weak point of the deck. It's where everybody will ash you because you have to use your normal summon on it. It kind of sucks there, but otherwise it lets you get your Uni-Zombies. Spirit Master has a good interaction with Solitaire. I'll go over a combo later. Run 2 Mizuki. Mizuki is pretty much a monster reborn for the deck. It's really powerful. Almost broken. Gozuki. Gozuki is kind of a worse version of Uni-Zombie, but it also lets you summon from hand by banishing one. 2 Zombie World. Necroworld Banshee lets you banish and get your Zombie World back, or not back, out of the deck. Activates straight from the deck, so it dodges things like Naturia Beast, which would normally negate something like that. This is where the engine comes in. 3 Vendread Slayer. It's nuts the way that you can search it out with another card in here. When it goes to grave, you get to add a Vendread card from deck to hand, and if you do, you can send one from deck to grave. That would be the one that you would want to send, is Striges. Striges, you can reveal a Vendread card from your hand that you already added with Slayer and spec for free. 3 Ash. Ash is pretty much the standard for hand traps now. Pretty easy to grab that guy out onto spells and traps. 2 Zombie World. Terraforming, pretty much a free Zombie World. 3 more Zombie World. The best card of the deck. You can't play without Zombie World on the field. Lets you get into most of your combos. Pre-prep, that's for adding things like Origin and Evolution. Origin you can send from hand or field to grave, and if they're in grave, you can banish out of grave for a ritual summon. Evolution lets you target one in grave, send one from deck, and spec the one from grave. That one's pretty nuts too. 2 Super Poly. Under Zombie World, everything's a zombie, so makes that pretty easy to get away cards that you don't want on your opponent's field. MST, kind of one that I, just one spell and trap control. Foolish, pretty standard and everything. Then 3 Rivalry. Rivalry pretty much locks your opponent out of their turn if you go first, and you draw into Rivalry set. And as soon as they summon one, flip Rivalry, they can't summon anything other than zombies. Nobody else plays zombies, so pretty fun there. Let's see. Then for the extra deck, playing 2 Link Reba. These are always good for getting your Glow Up Bloom into the grave, and then you can banish, summon Doom King, and then you have a free Link 2 into Sucker, and then a free draw next turn. Speaking of Sucker, 2 Sucker. She's pretty much one of the staples of the deck. It's free draw. Can't beat that. Playing a couple Nightmares, Cerberus and Phoenix. Cerberus for popping, I believe, monsters. Yep, any special summon monster, then spell cards, Pretty easy on that one. Playing an Underclock, B-Cop, and Decode Talker, generic link 3, pretty good for that. Underclock for, you know, making your opponent's monsters a 0 defense or 0 attack pretty much. Be cop for another generic link 2. Then I play Borreload and Beauregard. Not too often will I go into Beauregard unless I've already used my Borreload. So I mean, you know, Borreload pretty standard or pretty staple, you know, pretty standard. Beatrice is one that you'll go into if you need Foolish for anything out of your deck. You can just send it with Beatrice. There's a pretty cool combo that you can do with Stardust Charge Warrior and Vendread Slayer. You overlay into Beatrice, that's a free Foolish and a free draw off of Stardust. Play Omega for a Synchro 8, pretty good there. And then for the Super Poly target, I'm going to Nether Soul, I'm sorry.
Alright, I guess if there's anything you'd like to change in the deck, what would it be?
I think I want to add a second Super Poly target, especially since I'm running 2 Super Polys. I mean, it'd kind of be dumb not to. And then I'd probably cut that one MST.
Yeah.
Do like Twin Twister.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that is Nate's deck. I hope you guys all liked it and enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions about it, leave it down in the comment section below, and we will all take a look and see if we can answer some of the questions. And yeah, thank you, Nate, for the deck profile, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, a comment, definitely subscribe. I shall see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day.